absolutely beautiful. This is the intro screen. I haven't done anything at all. This is the first time I've booted it up, besides checking if it actually runs for me, and everything is fine, all the settings. So this is the screen you're greeted by. We can take a quick look at the settings. It's nothing too fancy, just the audio, video, screen shake, and that's about it. And if you can hear, the background music is really nice. It's really soothing. So we'll be playing, and I don't even have a clue what's going to happen when I press the play button, but let's go ahead and see. So we're greeted by this fine-looking lady. I see she has quite a bit of loot already. And her name appears to be Vanessa. Good to know. I see there's a couple more locked heroes. I wonder if that's all of the roster currently available gameplay-wise. They'll probably be adding more as they release more content. I see there's some ranked here, normal, free-to-play, info, there's something here. I have no idea what anything is. And yeah, I'm an apprentice merchant, so I'd imagine, I'd wager that this is the lowest possible rank when you start. So let's jump in and see what the game holds.
Vanessa hails from the ocean world of Pelago.
Cool,
Once
cool.
a paradise for free-sailing corsairs. Now crushed under a tyrant's iron fist.
Ooh, scary.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Was that a gorilla? Chimpanzee? This guy looks rough. Wanted? Are we wanted? I guess we are. Then we aren't as good as we thought we might have
She and
been.
her crew have escaped to the Bazaar as fugitive freedom fighters.
Is their crew
seeking to gather
entirely
strength to liberate
compiled
their
of
home.
monkeys, monkey
And
pirates?
with a cause
That's pretty
noble,
radical.
Vanessa's not above a little skullduggery. Maybe some looting and pillaging. To
Yeah,
get
why
what
not?
she
Why
came
not?
here for.
All right, nice little intro video here. I wonder if all of the characters get this type of intro to them. And hopefully we might unlock the other ones sooner or later to check out what they might look like. But yeah, so ship in a bottle. Ah, nice, Cleo. Good to hear that. I'll definitely will. Are you already online on this? Do you have access to the beta? Well, the loading time seemed to be pretty horrid. Hopefully, maybe it's only the first time. I guess we'll see. Yep, there we go. Connection issue. Unable to connect to the server. Please check your connection and try again. So this game's pretty notorious at the moment for having server issues. And it's pretty hard to check if they're actually online or not. So it might be that this will be one of the shortest streams I've ever done. If that's the case, let's give it another go. I might do it a couple more times. And if the server is down, I might end the stream here and pick up once we can. No, we've gotten into the game. The gods of card games, video games have smiled upon us. Right, enter your home base. Vanessa's quarters, choose an item and skill to start your journey with. Let's do just that.
Do we have anything useful in the cargo hold?
Items are the core of the Bazaar. You can right-click an item to view its detail. Alright, Narwhal, deal 12 damage. 4-second cooldown, I'd imagine. Small aquatic weapon, friend. It's always nice to have a friend. A hand axe deals 15 damage. Your weapons have plus 6 damage. Okay, and a grappling hook deals 10 damage and slows one item for 3 seconds. So let's go with the highest damage dealing weapon. And let's see how we fare.
That should do.
Skills can provide powerful passive boosts. right-handed. Your rightmost weapons have plus 24 damage. Strength, your weapon deals plus 12 damage. And slow and steady, when you slow, your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. Again, let's just go with the highest dealing damage one and see what we can do. Enter a shop. Ayla sells weapons, Ande sells small items, and JJ sells items. Weapons. Well, we got a weapon already. Let's see. JJ, what do you have for us, buddy? Bayonet. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 5 damage. Deals 20 damage, slows one item for 2 seconds. Deals 10 damage when you use an adjacent weapon. Give it plus 2 damage for the fight. Bolas are looking pretty interesting. There's a little ammo icon to the right, if you guys can see that. I wonder what that means. And the 20 at the top, that's the damage. Okay, gold cost, sells for 1 gold. I have 8, I guess. Are they all 1 gold? Yes, they are. Maybe that's just the starting prices, or maybe the weapons are just that cheap in this game. So they're all weapons. I guess I'll go with the middle one. It has some sort of a slow effect, and the cooldown's pretty low.
Enough shopping for now. Let's sail on.
All right, Vanessa. Lead on, Captainess. Leave encounter. Fight a monster. Fanged Inglet. We get some various rewards, and let's click to fight it. Ooh, looks tough. Fights in the Bazaar are automatic. Okay, good to hear. Pelt sells for gold. Fang deals 3 damage, and there's a 4% crit chance. Enemy health, your health, pretty self-explanatory. The side whose health runs out first loses. I hope that's not gonna be us. Deadly Eye. You gain coins as you damage monsters. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. I don't know why the bolas didn't go off. Oh, it has 2 ammo count for it. You can only use it twice. Got it, got it. Good to understand. So we're learning a bit. We're learning what this is. We got a reward, pelt. We can sell that for gold. Let's collect it. Each encounter during a day takes 1 hour. It's currently hour 3 on day 1. Each encounter gives experience. Kina sells non-weapon items, sells medium items, and sells items overall. Well, we were to JJ's shop already. Let's check out what Kina has for us. What kind of weapons do you have, Kina? Honing Steel, give the weapon to the right of this, plus 5 damage for the fight. Duck lines, slow 1 item for 4 seconds. Shield 10, when you buy an aquatic item, this gains 10 shield. Aquatic, buy. Okay, you want me to buy something? Drag an item to the merchant to sell it. Okay, I see. There we go, 2 gold for us. Let's buy this. And can we switch these guys around? Ooh, we can. How does this work? 50, 21. So that's 71 in total. If I put it there, I get 60, 71. Still the same. Interesting. Okay, what if I do this? Aha. No. Okay, and maybe let's also get the dock lines. Sure, why not? Let's purchase the dock lines. And let's go. Eating contest. Get some chocolate bars. Alright, make a choice. Get 5 bronze chocolate bars, 5 silver ones, or 5 gold tier chocolate bars. Premium ones. I would love some premium ones, but we're running low on gold, so let's go for the deluxe chocolate bars. Why not? Items that don't fit on your board go into your stash. Good to know. What do we have here? Some chocolate bar. When you sell this, gain plus 20 max health. That's good to hear.
Hoarding treasures for tyrants. We Corsairs sail light.
Good to hear, Vanessa. I think that's right. You shouldn't hoard treasures. How do I get out of there? There we go.
Ready.
At the end of the day, we'll fight another player. Ooh, Fast Arcanus' son. Alright, let's do this.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Well, Vanessa, if you're a legend, I'm sure this will be a breeze for us. Alright, what does this guy have? At the start of each day, gain 100 max health. Shield, heal equal to your shield. And blue nanas, when you sell this, gain plus 20 max health. Okay. So the chocolate's not doing anything for us at the moment. We're down on the bolus. And is he healing up? No, we're making progress. It's a bit slow, but we're getting there. One more hit from the hand axe. Timer runs out. The sandstorm will arrive. The sandstorm will damage both sides equally until one is defeated. Ooh. There we go. Our first battle against the player. No chance for Mr. Fast Arcanus' son. When you beat a player, you earn a trophy. Try to get 10 trophies before running out of prestige. Sounds like some sort of a limited resource. I wonder if this is how they'll handle the initial gameplay and limit a player, at least a free-to-play player, on what he can do. But yeah, let's check this out. Visit a trainer, sells bronze tier skills, sells weapons. Let's get some skills going and see what we can find. We've got 5 gold. Does this trainer take gold for the skills as well? Your large burn items have a +4 burn. Bloodhound, the first time your opponent falls below half health each fight. Charge your items 1 second. Standardized toxins, your medium poison items have +2 poison. And left eye, your leftmost item has a +5 crit chance. So this might be nice for an item that attacks very quickly, which is not our axe. The 7-second cooldown, I think that's a bit too long to use this successfully. Do we have any poison items? I don't think so. It's just plain old damage. So none of these are actually really good for us. We can re-roll, but I believe that costs us 3 gold. And we only have 5 to spend. So maybe let's go with the left eye. And then let's just place this like this. Wonder, will this work? What do you think, guys? So this should give me 5 damage for each cooldown cycle to the weapon on the right. But the left eye, your leftmost item, has a +5 crit chance. So will this count towards this guy, or it actually shows a very helpful, gives us a very helpful way to highlight which item is affected. So it'll affect the axe, which is perfect. And we leveled up. Let's see what we can get. I guess you can choose one thing. Gain 2 experience points. Upgrade your leftmost heal item. Poison items gain 1 poison, get a weapon, and just keep swimming. Your aquatic items have their cooldowns reduced by 3%. I don't think we have any aquatic weapons yet. Let's just get the weapon from the arms locker, a bayonet. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 5 damage. Left of this. Okay, so what if I place it here?
Be its master.
There we go. I think that works, chat, no? Okay, quick sell. She sells small and medium items. Then there's Ayla for weapons. And JJ again, our buddy JJ. Is he some kind of a lizard? I like his red hair. And quick sell, some sort of a pixie, manic pixie. Let's check what she has. Small and medium items.
Maybe I can use its parts to
Okay,
improve mine.
holding steel. Buying an item you already have will upgrade it. That's good to hear. And instead of 5, we'd be getting 10 damage. That's actually pretty nice. I think we should go for the upgrade. Coral heals 10 when you buy an aquatic item. This gains 5 healing points. So let's get this guy with the remaining 2 gold that we have.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Uh-huh. And yeah, because we don't have any aquatic items, we'll skip on this for now. And I wouldn't have had enough gold for this either way, but also can sell this to gain max health. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And a harpoon destroys a small item. Small item. Okay. Well, let's leave and see what we get day 2. Higher tier monsters are more difficult, but have better rewards. Rogue Scrapper, Covetous Thief, and a Giant Mosquito. So I guess they're ranked somehow. 2, 3, and 4. What do you guys think? Should we go for the Rogue Scrapper? I say we do. Let's check if we can handle him. 550 HP. Ooh, quite a hit there. We're having our axe upgraded slowly but steadily. Wait, no, is it? Is this doing anything? Did I mess up, chat? To the right of this, and there's a gap. Should I switch this over before the fight? Yeah, I think I messed up. Well, you live and you learn. This guy is healing up from whatever I can do, and he's just absolutely wrecking me. The sandstorm, not snowstorm, comes in and finishes me off. You don't get an item or XP when you lose to a monster. Good to know. Alrighty. Losing to a monster doesn't cost prestige. I wonder how the prestige stat works. Oh, so actually you do get to carry on, so let's fix this and check what sort of encounters we can choose from. Sells medium and large items. Barcoon. Play on Bark. He's a tree guy. I think he's having a pretty good time. Ayla sells weapons, and Curio sells bronze tier junk items. We actually don't have any gold, so we can just check out what sort of items are there in the game.
Not loving these options.
So I see the large items mean that they take up 2 slots instead of 1, limiting on how many things you can have. So I guess the idea is to fill out these slots as quickly as possible and then either upgrade the items that you have or just switch around and see if you can get some better combos going. So a katana, a shovel. At the start of each day, get a small item from any hero. That sounds nice. Would have loved to buy this, but unfortunately. I wonder if you can actually sell weapons here. I could for 1 gold. Let's sell this. And we kind of still would need to sell something else. Maybe the bayonet, just to get the gold coin. And let's see if we can get the shovel.
We'll borrow more gold from the tyrant.
Ooh, I misread that. So, oh my god, I'm absolutely terrible at this. I thought we had more gold than this, or this was cheaper. I don't know where my mind is at. So we're kind of messing up our own gameplay. The game doesn't even need to do anything much. And we're just having a blast. Okay, let's just leave the encounter and see what else we can find. Buy experience for the right price. Sell small items, gain 1 income. Let's do that. And we encounter a player. I don't think we'll be able to
My fight isn't with you.
defeat this guy.
You insist.
I saw a level 4 or something along those lines. What was it? There's a 4 next to him. So I'd imagine, yeah, he's pretty decked out. The core. Let's see how quickly he can annihilate me. Ooh. Very interesting items. I see he's using something along the line of electricity, or he's rather hasting himself, charging himself. Core weapon. Very cool. Actually surprised we're still alive at this point. But there you go. And -2 prestige. Ooh, let's get some coffee going.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Alright, let's take a quick break and then we'll jump back into it. Just a second there and be right back.
Sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
And we are back, guys. I hope you didn't have to wait too long. Sorry about that. I have a bit of a cold running. I am trying to combat that and get as healthy as I can, so you guys wouldn't have to suffer listening to my stream. Hey, Brightness7, nice to see you in the chat. It's going great. Just trying out this new game called the Bazaar. Do you have any experience with it? Have you had the chance to play it? Let's check out Pole and see if we can get any large items for us. So what do we see? Cove, shield equal to this item's value. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. Then Crow's Nest, your weapons have a plus 25% crit chance. If you have exactly 1 weapon, that weapon has a lifesteal. I wonder if this would be counted as a single weapon. What do you say, guys? Do we try this out? 6 gold, I should be able to purchase that. And bam, now we have lifesteal and a 30% crit chance. Let's see if we can have some fun with this. And then we also have the trebuchet, burns for 8, and deals an 10 additional points of damage. I'd say I'm still setting up my schedule. You will most likely see me streaming tomorrow at around the same time, maybe a bit earlier. I'll put in a schedule and you should find it. I think after the stream I'll be setting up that up. But I'm looking to stream every other day. So you should see more content being put out. Or if you're just in the mood to chat, you know, jump into our little virtual office. And it's always interesting to hear about what's going on with you and other people. So I'll be here for quite a bit. And yeah, I do play actually one other game. It's called Dungeon Crawl. It's very old roguelike. It's very small. The community is small for it. It's a bit of a old favorite of mine. Some nostalgia for it. So I stream it more for myself. But at the moment, most of the content will be here surrounding the Bazaar. As you see, it's going into open beta in a couple of weeks, somewhere around December. The date is not exactly clear yet. So we'll be looking to cover more of this, as I think that there will be a lot of interest from people trying to see if they want to get into this game themselves. So I'll try and help out in that regard. So let's not dilly-dally and jump back into the events. We see JJ again. We see an eating contest. So we got some chocolate from that last time. I wonder if I can actually put this here. And so we could actually use this to raise our HP. And then maybe we can... let me just get back to this. Oop, how do I go back? Oh, I closed the chest. Okay, so let's then go to JJ, sell the chocolate, and see if we can get something in this spot. A grenade looks nice, has a high crit chance and deals 80 damage. One charge. I wonder if... so the grenade would probably be counted as a weapon. Yeah, I see the tag at the top. But if it runs out of ammo, do you think it'll actually turn inert and then I'll get the life steal from this? Well, let's check what else we have. Clamora. Slow one item for 1 second at the start of each fight. Use this. Aquatic tool. Well, we'll actually use this because I think the grenade wouldn't really work for my setup. Let's get out there and see what we can find. A scout trooper, rogue scrapper, and a dabbling apprentice. So let's go for the weaker guy. I'm actually quite low on funds, and I don't think we're doing that great for our very first run. So let's see how we fare against a weaker opponent. Some burning going on from the enemy. Ooh, he's actually quite rough. And we, I think, are gone here. Yep. Unfortunately, that's it for us. So even though he was the weakest of the opponents, I got defeated very quickly. Did level up. Let's see what we can get. Showcase arsenal. Your leftmost weapon gains 2 damage for each weapon you have. I don't have too many weapons, just one. Venomous. Your poison items gain 1 poison, but we don't have any poisonous weapons. No pain, no gain. Lose 10% of max health, and your weapons gain plus 10 damage and gain 5% crit chance. Get a friend and get a weapon. Let's maybe do the friend. Let's see, a friend is always good. Jellyfish, it'll poison for 1. When you use another aquatic item, this gains haste for 1 second. So, this is actually aquatic. I wonder if this will work together with the jellyfish. So let's see if that'll happen. We could get another tool from the workshop. We could sell weapons, weapon skills, or... Oh, he sells weapon skills, misunderstood that. Or we can go back to quick sell again. So what do I want to do now? So I like the life steal that we have here. With the honing steel that buffs the hand axe. Let's see if we can get another tool to help us out, perhaps. Another clamora, and we can use it to upgrade the one we have.
Now this will inspire
There
the
we
crew.
go. Slows 2 items for 1 second. That's nice. So we can get a ammo skill. We can gain gold equal to our level, so 3 gold coins. Or we can check out some small items. Since I only have 1 gold coin, I don't think going to a shop is that smart. And I don't think we'll be able to purchase any skills as well. So let's go for the gold. Get some going for the bank. And we see another player. Let's try and see what he has.
Captain, but I've seen my share of stories.
And if we can defeat him. What do you guys think? Ooh, he has so much HP. And he's healing as well. There's the burning. And the poison. Ooh. I see how he's stacking the burning there. We did manage to get a crit off, but unfortunately his debuffs were a bit too much for us, and we were defeated.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Interestingly enough, the mechanic here is you don't immediately start over. After a defeat, you continue throughout the clocks, throughout the days. I assume there's going to be 10 days. But we do have a pretty rough start, and with these losses, I don't know if we'll actually be able to compete for the remaining of the days. Well, let's do this. Let's concede,
Even a
guys.
shattered mast can be repaired.
See what we get. Probably absolutely nothing. There we go. That was our losing setup. Let's continue. Let's see what we have. Win chests in ranked mode. So we didn't win anything. Yeah, let's try and do a fresh run. We now have a slightly better understanding of what we want to do. Can we choose ranked, normal? Let's do a few more runs in normal, and then we'll close off with a ranked run for the day. Just to see how we fare against other opponents. Alrighty then. So it tries to connect to a server and load up some sort of a run every single time. And I guess if the servers are finicky, each time is a bit of a gamble if it'll work. So let's check. What allow us to start off the journey. Shoe blade, it'll deal 30 damage and has quite a high crit chance and a small cooldown. Okay, so just a weapon. We have aquatic. Piranha deals 15 damage and this deals double crit damage. So this would be nice to combo into some sort of a crit build. Normal, he's an aquatic weapon friend. Deals 12 damage, has a very short cooldown. So maybe let's try and do just that. Let's get some aquatic builds going. Let's go with the piranha. We have some starting gold coins, and let's see what sort of skill we can choose for us. Your leftmost item has a plus 15% crit chance. So this is exactly what we were looking for. It'll combo very nicely with the piranha, but let's check out what else we can find. Your weapons deal plus 12 damage. Your rightmost burn item has plus 8 burn. So definitely the crit skill, I think it'll have the best synergy here. So let's go with that. And let's see what else we can find. Sells small items. Strange mushroom. You find a strange mushroom in the green heart. I wonder what this could be. Battlefield, get a small weapon. Let's go for the strange encounter and see what this is. If I eat the strange mushroom, I'll gain a skill. If I sell it, I'll gain 2 to 4 gold. And if I keep it for luck, I'll gain 1 experience point. Losing fights against players results in prestige loss to the day. If your prestige hits 0, your run ends. Okay, so I understand the prestige a bit better. What about the experience? Level 1 out of 8 to level 2. And this would only give me 1 experience point, so not too much. Well, let's try and do this. Let's see if we can get some sort of a cool new skill. Arbitrage. When you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold. Well, that's nice, I think. It might help us gain a few more coins if we can win. Pyro, Fanged Inglet, and Haunted Kimono. What do you guys want to fight? I think Pyro looks cool. It has burning. Let's see if our Piranha can deal against it. Okay, no crit there. So I guess we're just hoping for a crit from the Piranha to deal 30 damage. But the burn's not too bad. I guess this is the first enemy you encounter is a sort of a practice dummy that should be very easy to defeat. I think the desert is about to roll in, and it should finish up the fight for us. And there we go, we have our victory. Lighter, small tool, burns for 1, low cooldown. Definitely pick it up. And what else we can do? We can study to gain some experience. We can get some bronze tier skills. Or we can try for some medium and large items. I think we'll go for that because we are low on items at the moment. And let's check aquatic. When you haste, poison 1, but we don't have any ways to haste ourselves at the moment. What about the gun? Deals 5 damage, has 1 shot, but a very low cooldown. When you use this, reload this 1 ammo if it is your only weapon. So if it was my only weapon, I could use it infinitely with a very short cooldown. But we do have the Piranha, so we'll avoid the rifle. And let's check the fishing rod. Give another aquatic item haste for 2 seconds. At the start of each day, get a small aquatic item. Give another aquatic item haste for 2 seconds. So this should work with the Piranha. And let's do that.
Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sail!
Good to see that. I think this will be a pretty nice combo with the Piranha. We can get it attacking much faster, and maybe the crit will proc as well. So let's leave this door and see what sort of other encounters we can get. Gain gold equal to your level, so just a single gold coin, not too interesting. An eating contest for some chocolate bars, or Midsworth. Well, we have quite a few gold coins. Let's go for the shop and see what else we can add. Crow's Nest. Your weapons have a plus 25% crit chance. If you have exactly 1 weapon, that weapon has lifesteal. So I think this is the same one we had last time, no? And this actually has quite nice synergy with the Piranha as well. So we'll get it attacking at a lifesteal with a higher crit chance. But let's check out the other one. Silencer. The weapon to the left of this has plus 10 damage. If you have exactly 1 weapon, reduce its cooldown by 10%. So 10% off 5 seconds isn't too much. That's a half a second, though that might stack up. And then the hand axe that we saw previously. So maybe let's go with the... Is this a weapon? Nope. Tool, weapon. Perfect. Let's go with the Crow's Nest and try and have some fun. Oh, I don't have any room for it. I didn't notice that. So I guess this expands the slots as the days go on. Interesting, interesting. So I'll keep that in mind. Another thing we have learned here. And yeah, it seems I actually don't have any room to buy anything, but maybe I can put it in the bank. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, at least I was able to buy it and save it for a later time. And then we'll try and get some synergy going after that. So our very first PvP match of this run. Let's see how we do.
We're out to dethrone a king,
Another Vanessa
not
player.
Nobody. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Ooh, she has a couple of weapons. The Bolas, the Petrock, deals some extra crit chance. A Coral that heals, and a Cannonball. Ooh, I don't think we'll make this fight as well. Just a better setup overall for our opponent. And not enough crits, unfortunately. And I think this is the closing time coming in for the desert. I wonder if we can maybe catch up. Nope, the desert will make quick work of us. Defeat, unfortunately. Day 2. Day 2, let's see what we have. We've gotten some gold. We have 6 now. Jungle ruins, you find abandoned ruins in the jungle. Regenerative tincture, gain regeneration equal to your level. So it's only 1. That's not too great. Let's go for the jungle ruins. Let's see what we can find in them. Study the site, gain 1 experience point. Enjoy the scenery, gain some extra health. Or plunder for treasure. If you are Vanessa, gain a small item. I think we'll go for the item just to see what we can get. Switchblade deals 10 damage. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it +2 damage for the fight. Okay, let's see. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it +2 damage for the fight. Interesting, but I think we'll stick... Yeah, so we'll place this in our loot box at the moment. I see we leveled up. Let's see what we can do. Burn items, gain an additional burn. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Get 2 loot items. If you have a friend, get an additional 2 items. So we actually... No, we don't have a friend. Unfortunate. Get a weapon and no pain, no gain. Your weapons gain damage and crit chance. So I think we'll actually try and upgrade the piranhas. Ooh, it actually doubled our damage to 30. That's pretty significant. And we've gained some room over here. Let's go to our loadout and see if we can do anything else. Let's maybe do it like this. Place this here, and the narwhal here. So now both of these guys are going to be upgraded. But this means, because we're using 3 weapons now, that the crow's nest lifesteal ability will not be active in this. And we'd have to sacrifice some slots. So I could throw out these 2, but I'd still need an additional slot. So let's try and carry on for the moment and see if we can get maybe the piranhas upgraded even more to then be able to switch to them and use them as a single weapon with the crow's nest and the lifesteal. So let's do that. Candy stash, get 3 bronze tier chocolate bars, get some skills, or get some items. So maybe let's get the skills and see if they're of any value to us. Shield item has +5 shield, we don't have any of those. Your weapons deal some additional damage. Your large burn items have +4 burn, we don't have any of those. And the first time use a large item each fight, poison for 3. So we don't have any large items. Really, the only thing we can choose is the strength for some additional damage. And let's see who we can fight. 10 city mare, rogue scrapper, or coconut crab. So I'm feeling that let's go for the coconut crab to just try and grab a win for us and get some gold coins and see how we do against this guy. As a coconut, as a crusher claw, he has a seashell. And for the time being, we're dealing some pretty good damage to the coconut crab. He has a very large attack that gains in damage after each cooldown. And he is catching up to us with the damage. Bam, there we go. So the desert should start in just a second. And let's see if we can outlast this crab. And we did it. Victory at hand. Perfect. Do we get anything?
Waste of gunpowder.
Seashell. Shield 15 for each aquatic item you have. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. So actually would appreciate to switch it out for the lighter. We actually gain 60 shield, which is quite nice. Let's place this here. And what else? What events do we see? Curio sells bronze tier junk items. Eating contest, get some chocolate bars, and a cache of riches. 2 gold, not too great. Perhaps we could go for some junk items. Sure, let's see. Curio, what the heck do you have here? When you sell this, your leftmost burn items gain +1 burn. When you sell this, reduce your leftmost items cooldown by 4%. Okay, lifting gloves. Your weapons gain 1 damage for the fight. 3 extra damage. Okay, poison. Just a junkyard club. Marble scale mail. Let's try and get the feather. Wait. When you sell this. Okay, so
Warms my
can I
rusty
buy
circuits
it
to see
and
that
then
fine
sell it? Ah, interesting mechanic. So you can immediately buy, just spend the gold and then sell it back for a loss to the same shop and get the benefits of selling it. Let's also sell the lighter. I don't see us using any burn items for this run. And we can get some additional damage for our weapons. Okay, so let's do this. Let's purchase these
While you're
guys
doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
and then sell them. Oh yeah, we do get the damage bonus immediately. Okay, works for me. And then we have 3 gold left over, but nothing really to spend it on. Oh, another item I might have missed. Sunderer weapon, deal 5 damage. Your enemies' shield items lose 2 shields for the fight. Okay, not too interesting. Lifesteal, I guess that's it. Let's see what else we can do. Boost your stats with tasty treats. Get a small non-weapon item. Or get some tools. Well, let's go for the stat boost. Let's see what you have. Okay, grab bag, get 5 small treats. Candy mail, adjacent shield items permanently gain +1 shield. This permanently loses 1 max ammo. Okay, interesting. Epicurean chocolate. Adjacent weapons permanently gain +1 damage, and this permanently loses 1 max ammo. And super syrup. This will give crit chance to this. This one's interesting, but I need to sell something to gain 1 more gold. And then I could use this with the piranha just to raise the crit chance even more. But we need more slots to go. So for the time being, let's just grab the 5 small treats. Let's see what these guys do. Chocolate bar, when you sell this, gain +10 max health. Can I just sell it like this? Ooh, nice. When you sell this, give your items +1 crit chance. Oh, nice, amazing. +1 shield, +1 damage. Plus 10 health. There we go. 16. Perfect. So let's try another PvP match. Let's see if we are any better at the moment than we were previously.
I'm a bit of a legend on
And see how we do. So this is actually one of the other of the available 3 characters. This is Dark Dracos. And I don't know the name of the character, but I see he's some sort of a tech-oriented archetype. And I do hope we'll get to explore it sooner or later. Ooh, the shield item is stacking up pretty nicely. I am liking this setup. It's looking pretty nice. I think we have this in the bag, guys. And there we go. Enemy defeated. Victory.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Day 3, here we go. So we get more gold. Treasure chest, get an item. Last crate, you find an abandoned chest. Sells medium items. So I would actually love to maybe just check out the treasure chest. What do we get? Ambergris, heal equal to this item's value. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 1 value. I see potential in this item, but I'm not too sure how many more aquatic items we're going to buy. Maybe quite a bit, because we're trying to run this aquatic build, but we don't actually have any room for this guy at the moment. And I guess what you'd want to do... I wonder if this procs it when the item is in the chest. So what I'll actually do is I'll place it here.
Another empty chest, waiting to be
Oh,
filled.
and we leveled up. Just got some room here. Showcase arsenal. Your leftmost weapon gains 2 damage for each weapon you have. So I'd gain 6 on my piranha. I can get 2 loot items. And because I have a buddy, a friend, I could actually get 2 more items. Vehicle cooldowns are reduced by 5%. I don't believe I have any vehicles. Nope. And I would gain 3 damage, so this would actually be much better. Gain 1 citrus and 1 coconut. If you have a friend, gain an additional citrus and a coconut. Sounds very tasty, but I don't remember or actually know what these items might do. So I will choose between the... Hey, where to go? Doing great, doing great. Trying to figure out what this game is all about, what the hype is here. And yeah, having fun so far. What about you? Showcase arsenal. So just flat out damage or the scavenger hunt. Let's go for the items. They're always much more fun just to find out what we get. So let's see what we got. A vial of blood. When you sell this, gain 1 experience. Let's do just that. So this increases our regeneration. This is the item we bought. And another seashell. And when you sell this, reduce your item's cooldowns by 3%. Let's do this. And sells for gold. Perfect. Alright, so seashell. Let's take a look at it. Alrighty then, just a second. Glad to hear you're doing good, weren't you? Have you had any experience with this game yet? Did you manage to get into the closed beta? So if we actually stack this up, we'd get quite a bit of shield going for us, just for all the aquatic items we have. And we could put this in here. No, we actually want to have this here. And then yeah, let's leave the setup here. The crow's nest, I don't know. Maybe this was a bad purchase. We can't exactly use the lifesteal from this, or else we'd have to get rid of these two guys. And the friend has been helpful so far with the events, just because it allows us to get more items. But the plus 25 crit chance would be amazing. Let's try this loadout for one of the fights. So I'll get rid of the ambergris, the narwhal, and the switchblade. Place this here and this here. And then we have 40 damage dealing prana with 41% crit chance. So let's see if we can actually out damage these two things. And maybe we can also find another shop just to test my theory if this will proc, even if this is in our chest, not in our active loadout. So let's see. This is a shop. This is another shop. Get a small burn item, not interesting to us. Non-weapon items, perfect.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Okay,
warful.
so when you buy another aquatic item, this gains 1 value. So let's see if it works. Jellyfish deals 1 poison damage, is aquatic, an aquatic friend, and when you use another aquatic item, this gains haste for 1 second. So let's see if we can just place this in our chest and see. It did work. Perfect. So there's actually quite a bit of synergy you can play around with in this game. You can have a bunch of items in the chest that just keep getting upgraded and better, and then you switch them out into your active loadout. So this looks a lot of fun. Yeah, now I can just have to decide what I actually want to take with me at the moment. Let's check the other items. Life Preserver Aquatic gives 10 shield. The first time you would die each fight, heal for 200. Well, this is actually quite a good one. But the 2 shield guys here, the seashells, I think outweigh this. Can I stack this up? Nope. So probably need another level 2 seashell to upgrade it into level 3. Let's check the chum. Your aquatic items gain 2% crit chance for the fight. When you buy this, get a piranha. Ooh, this is interesting. So I could gain another piranha, but I wouldn't be able to upgrade it since it would just be level 1. But my existing piranha would gain another boost in crit. And we're all about crit, so let's do that. Gain the piranha. Ooh, connection issue. Unable to connect to the server. Please check and try again. Let's try and resume. I hope we were just booted off for a bit. And not that the server has shut down. So let's see if we're lucky, guys. Where to? You asked, sorry, I was skipped over your question about this being my favorite game. I couldn't tell you so far. I have only been playing it for however long the stream is now. So about 30 minutes or so. No, an hour at the moment. And we're actually able to jump back into the game. Let's see. So we have chum. We wanted to purchase that. Let's do it. Okay. Does this bump up our crit? Or do we actually have to have it in our active loadout? Yeah, we do. When you buy this, gain a piranha. It's level 1. Can we upgrade somehow? Nope. No, we can't. A bit sad. Let's check. Nope. Okay, so it's a bit sad that we cannot actually get the piranha upgraded. I'll have this stay in my chest for the time being, since I'm not that low on gold. I would love to have this in my active loadout, but I think these items are more valuable and will have more synergy. So at least we got the ambergris upgrade. It increased to 3 value. So let's keep stacking those with aquatic items that we can buy. And are all of these aquatic? Yes, they are. So we would actually gain quite a bit of haste from all of these aquatic items, and the jellyfish would just be poisoning all over. So maybe if we can find another jellyfish, get this upgraded to have more poison damage, then we could think about placing this in our active loadout. But for now, let's leave this and just head over to a fight. Dabbling Apprentice. By the way, what do you think about to add customized art in your channel, like customized logo? What's your favorite character? I'm good at the moment. The best thing you can do for me, if you like this stream, click the follow, and that'll help me immensely at this stage. But thanks for the inquiry. So let's try and go for the Frost Challenge here and see if we can defeat him, get a bit more gold and a bit more experience. Ooh, he actually froze my piranha. Now it thawed off. We get some shield. We managed to bite him. And we're doing pretty well. We have quite a bit of shield. The piranha hits like a truckload when it crits. 120, that is absolutely savage. Looks really fun. Come on, come on. When we see the desert rolling in, and who is going to survive? I think that'll be us. Vanessa for the win. We managed to defeat the Yeti man. And what do we get? Weights a tool, medium tool. Your weapons gain 5 damage and your heal gains 5 heal for the fight. When you heal while at max health, charge this for 1 second. So with the shield items, we could combo it like this, that this keeps getting the cooldown refreshed much more quickly, because we'd be shielded most of the time, and we'd also get some additional health and weapon damage to our piranha, but we'd have to sacrifice the fishing rod, I guess, which also nabs us an aquatic item, but I think that'll work from the chest, from our inventory. So maybe, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's try and place this here and this here. Get some damage going. And what else do we find? Gain regeneration equal to your level. We can increase our max health, or we can check out some large items. Let's go for the max health upgrade. So we can gain 5 max health, 21, and your shield items gain 10 health. That's nice. 21, and your heal items gain plus 20 heal. And just 5% and 5 regeneration. So I think I'll actually go for the shield. We've managed to build up our shield skills quite a bit, so let's continue focusing on that. 25 max health per level would be nice, just a flat out bonus. Get some chocolate bars or some tools. I wonder if we could find some tools that would allow us to upgrade. But maybe let's focus on the... let's just get the health bonus for us. Bam. Now we're just a bit beefier this run. Sounds nice. And we actually get a Vanessa versus Vanessa mirror match. Let's see how we do.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Alright, we're holding up for the time being. The shield's pretty good. When the piranha hits, it hits very, very strongly. Oh, what was that? Hey, Brightness. Thanks for the shout out. But unfortunately, that wasn't enough to defeat the Vanessa. But we did put up a good fight. I'm happy we're making progress just in trying to understand this game a bit better. So let's see what we can choose. No pain, no gain. Shield craft, upgrade your leftmost shield. What if we actually did a little switcheroo? Can I do this? And then it upgrades to level 2, and then they could combine to level 3. Does it work like that? What do you guys think? Get a weapon, your leftmost weapon gets its damage upgraded. This also works really well for our piranha. Or get a friend. Well, I'm still exploring the sort of synergies and how this game works. So I actually think let's try and test my theory. I'm going to try and upgrade this to level 2 and see if it'll then combine to level 3, maybe freeing up a slot for me. Let's try and do that. Level 2, day 3, day 4. So it didn't do that automatically, and I can just switch around it. Wonder if there's some way to proc the proc the upgrade, or maybe it's only when you purchase it from the store at that exact moment. Let's try and do this first. Get it inside of here. Let's see what else we have. There's the fishing rod. There's the switchblade. I don't think we'll be going back to it. We can safely sell it. And well, alrighty then, let's put both of these guys here, and with the extra slot maybe we can go for the aquatic combo, and then have just have the thanks, Brightness. That comment is very kind. I'm always glad to see new people join in, and hopefully you can just grab a drink, relax, and kick back while I explore this game, the Bazaar. And you can see just how terrible I am at it so far, but hopefully I'll get better and the gameplay will pick up in speed. But I'm doing a lot of reading at the moment. Sure, Brightness, the best thing you can do at the moment is click that follow button. Those follows definitely help. And you don't have to support me, that's fine. But a follow and maybe even a shout out somewhere on Twitter, just sharing my stream would be amazing. That's the best thing I can hope for at the moment. So if you feel so inclined, go ahead, but no pressure at all. Just sit back and enjoy and have some fun with me. Yeah, sure, you can join. Actually, I have a Discord server up and running, and we can chat there. You can join Office Bay HQ. Let's check the jellyfish chum. So I'll be getting rid of the piranha, and let's check what we have in terms of events for the day. We can get some health. We can get gumballs. Those were nice. You can sell those to gain some stats. It's the same as in everywhere, Office Bay, and you can find me with that same name on Discord as well. My advice would be to just click a link from my Twitch bio, from my about, and you'll be taken directly to the Discord channel. Large items, not too interested in those at the moment, although trying to upgrade the crow's nest might be a nice endeavor. Let's do that. We have a lot of gold. Let's try and do that. Ooh, and we're lucky we can upgrade the crow's nest, and we'll get 50% crit chance to our weapon, which will be absolutely amazing. Let's do that immediately. And because this was an aquatic item, we actually got an upgrade to the ambergris. And actually, I didn't see we got a coral. It heals us. We want this to be around here. And we have a 66% crit chance on our piranha. Absolutely amazing. With lifesteal. And when you buy an aquatic item, this gains 5 heal. So let's check. This has an aquatic property. This does not. Do we want to spend gold on this? Shield equal to this item's value. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. So I'll actually do maybe something... I'll do something a bit controversial, maybe. Just buy this. And then we'll get another bump to ambergris and the coral. And I'll keep this with me. We can sell off a few items to bump this up as well. And in case we get the chance to upgrade it, we might want to switch over, but the crit chance is just too good to pass up. So I'll let this sit while I have space in my place. No rush brightness. I'll reply to you once the stream ends. Feel free to, if you're in a rush, just follow me, and I'll send you a wave and a hi there, buddy. Okay, so let's take a look. What else can we sell? This might be nice instead of the heal item. We already have pretty good crit, so that's not too much. Yeah, let's just sell this. And then the jellyfish. Let's sell it as well. And yeah, let's see what we have next. No fight yet. So we had actually these choices last time, so let's go with the lost crate. You find an abandoned chest. Just see what this does. Return the crate, gain 2 gold and 1 experience. Open the crate, get a small or medium item. Let's open up the crate and see what we get. It's a medium katana. So I missed out on 1 experience point by grabbing the weapon. It's not too useful to me. I can actually just try and sell it. There we go. And we have a fight on our hand. Boiler Room Brawler, Retiree, and Hydro Dude. Hydro Dude looks nasty. Let's go with a Retiree. Alrighty then. So let's see how we fare against the Retiree. So we're getting some healing done. We're getting some shields for us. And we're doing a bit of damage to him. He has quite a good shield as well. But we are finding some kinks in the armor and making progress, especially with the Piranha's crits. When they crit, it's absolutely nasty. And the shield is just running rampant. I don't think he has any chance to defeat us. But let's see if we can actually... Ooh, I might have spoken too soon. Oh my goodness. This game, it changed so fast. I didn't even catch any attention. So let's see, borrow, lose 1 income, gain 7 gold. The docks, work at the docks to earn some coin, or Grandmaster. Teach us skills with a high chance of upgrades. Let's go for that. Okay, so Gunner, your items have +1 max ammo, or your rightmost shield item has +15 shield. So let's go with this. I just want to switch these guys. There we go. Okay, what else do we see? There we go. And Ande sells small items, sells silver tier skills, or racetrack at a haste item. A haste item might be nice. The Piranha could be attacking a bit quicker. But would we have anything we could replace any of our existing items with? So what if we did let's check, or the silver tier skills. What do you guys think? Let's go with Argenta's silver tier skills. Let's just see what we can find. Maybe we can upgrade something. And yeah, we could actually upgrade this immediately just to get a bit more shield going. Your large items have plus 20 crit chance. So, I wonder if this works as I think it would. Will this actually give crit? No, it's not highlighting the crow's nest. I don't think would actually bump it up to 70%. So let's avoid this one. Rear shielding, we know which one this would affect. And flanking toxins. First time you use a large item each fight. Adjacent poison items gain 4 poison fight. Absolutely useless for us. So let's go for the shield item.
Now this
And a PvP match. I believe he's on day 5. While I'm on day 4. So let's see how we fare. Seems quite a tough opponent.
I've seen my share of storms.
And here we go. Full loadout as well. Some sort of a kinetic cannon. Deals a truckload of damage. So the healings and shielding is keeping me alive for the time being. We got a good crit from our fish. Another crit. And I hope I don't rush ahead of myself when saying that I think we have this in the bag. But yeah, we have a win, gentlemen. Absolutely amazing victory. Quite a quick one as well. And day 5. Let's see what sort of aquatic item the fishing rod nabbed us. And it was a clamora. At the start of each fight, use this. Slows one item for 1 second, not too useful for us. I think we can sell it off. We have the narwhal. He's a friend. Well, let's keep the buddy around. Treasure chest, eating contest, or some silver tier items. Let's check those. We have some gold with us. Torpedo deals 60 damage when you use another aquatic or ammo item. This gains 30 damage for the fight. If the item is large, reload 1 ammo. Okay. Sextant. When you crit, haste an item for 1 second. Adjacent items have plus 15 crit chance. So this is actually a pretty nice one. Could work very well with our piranhas, but we'd have to maybe switch out this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sell this, nab this, and just switch these guys around. Nope, not this way, this way. There we go. 81% crit chance. And if I crit, I will have a haste for 1 second on me. So trebuchet, burn weapon, not too interesting. We'll leave this be and check out what else we can do. So what do we have here? Nothing too interesting. Yeah, let's sell the narwhal. And the fishing rod, we'll keep that around. It nabs us a small aquatic item each day. Get a haste item. Find an abandoned chest, or some small and medium items. Let's check those just in case we can upgrade something. I think the upgrades are one of the more powerful things that you can do. Beach ball here. Haste 1 aquatic item for 2 seconds. Might be nice for the piranha, but I don't really see what we could switch out. Maybe the healing, just to have a more DPS and damage focus. Currently we have this very well-rounded build. We have some healing, some shielding, But maybe we should be focusing on something specific. For example, sacrifice the healing just for damage output. And this would haste, but it wouldn't haste the piranha specifically. It might be between the shield items as well, so that's a bit hard to say. It's not a purely damage or DPS focused item. Okay, and what else? A barrel shields for 10. When you use a non-weapon item, this gains 10 shield for the fight. Non-weapon item. So if my shields proc, this gains 10 shield, and every 4 seconds it keeps giving the accumulated shield to me. Could work nicely as well. Do I want to keep the healing at the moment? I think maybe what I'll do, if I buy this, then the shields would decrease. If I changed it for a 1 large item, rather 1 medium item instead of 2 small ones, because of the aquatic tag. So let's just keep this, leave the encounter without purchasing anything, and more connection issues. Let's try again. Just jump back into this the fight and see what we have. There we go, there we go. It's loading. It's loading. Grand Society of blah blah blah. Quick sales being funny. Okay, we leveled up. Very nice. We gained some more health. Let's see what we get. Poison. Leftmost item gains 1 max ammo. We don't rely on ammo. Get a weapon. We don't want that. Get a friend. Your aquatic items have their cooldowns reduced by 3%. So because most of our items are aquatic, let's do this. And I think it'll synergize nicely down to 4.5 seconds. So I wonder if we could get the Gorgon Noble. Looks like a very tough opponent. I'm only on day 5. It's a 6, a 5, a 6. What's the difference here? Just an extra gold coin. Let's go for the middle ground fight and see how we fare, where we end up with this. 1,000 health. Sounds very nasty. Okay, we're getting the heals, we're getting the shields, doing the damage. Shadowed cloak. Okay. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Let's see how the desert does. It punishes us. Yeah, I believe we have this in the bag. There we go. So our shield managed to hold up for almost the entire run, just running out at the very end. Let's see what we get. Flashy reload. When you crit with an item, reload another item plus 1 ammo. An absolutely useless skill. But what can you do? A bit of a dud. Sells large items. Work at the docks to earn some extra coin or gain 2 income. We have some gold going. Maybe let's check the large items. Maybe we can upgrade the crow's nest again.
Little sentient slope shops, so I opened one.
I could upgrade the cove. Shield equal to this item's value. There we go. Alrighty, so I don't think that spending 6 coins on Cove, an item that we're not really intending to use, would be that fantastic. It would upgrade the cooldown to 2.9 from 3. Is that it? Is that the only thing that it would do. Didn't seem too great. But I could sell it for 3. No, I couldn't. It would be used up. Well, this is interesting. A vehicle. It's large, would take up 3 slots. Deals 25 damage every 6 seconds. If you have another tool, ammo, property, or friend, this has +1 multicast for each. Interesting. So how many tools or anything do I have? This is a weapon. This is a tool. This is property. Is this counted? Yes, it is. Aquatic. So not too many. 2. And only if I find enough room for this. I basically have to replace 3 of the items here. And then this would do 100 damage each cast. Seems pretty good, but that would have to sacrifice either our entire defensive lineup, almost entire of it, or I'd have to sacrifice the crit or some crit and haste. I think we'll hold off from doing that. Let's just continue towards another encounter. Workshop, get a tool, gain a temporary boost or a weapon. Wonder if I could find and upgrade the piranha, but the workshop tool is glowing very nicely. It's trying to attract me. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, we get a fishing rod, give another aquatic item haste, or 3 rather than 2 seconds, and it is a free upgrade. Let's do that. Bam, there we go. Fishing rod upgraded. Would the added haste, maybe it would make sense to switch it out. But what would I sacrifice? The healing, perhaps? I don't know, the heal's pretty nice. Does the haste offset that? I don't know. Let's keep the heal going while we get into this fight against another Vanessa. Alrighty then, let's see how we
Go
fare.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Let's see your loadout. Oh, I see a lot of weapons and knives. She doesn't have too much HP, but the damage output is absolutely crazy. So the DPS is very high. I'm not able to out-heal her at the moment. It's a bit even, I'd say. She's getting some shield. I'm gaining some HP and some shield as well, but definitely not as much. It's pretty neck and neck. She's taking the lead. Oh, and she crits on 2 of the last attacks, I think, and manages to defeat me before the timer runs out.
More plunder.
Okay. So I wonder if but yeah, if we'd actually switched out to the fishing rod there instead of the healing there, we wouldn't have lasted even half that time, I think. So we didn't have the wrong choice there, but unfortunately our loadout wasn't as strong as our opponents. Let's see what we got from the fishing rod. So it heals. When you use an aquatic item, this gains 10 heal for the fight. Okay. So, let's just keep this around. I don't see any use for it at the moment. Could sell it for gold, but I don't need it at the moment. Get a non-weapon item. Work at the docks to earn some coin or get some small items. Let's see if we can find something useful. Oh, we see an upgrade for the coral. Definitely picking up that.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Narwhal, we're not using that. Switchblade, funnily enough, both of these items we already had and have sold. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's get back to it. A guard locker, a small shield item. I wonder if I could find an upgrade to the coral. Finn's Big Bite. Max health. Some more smaller medium items. I'll focus on items just because I have some gold and I definitely want to try and find the piranha upgrade. No luck, unfortunately, but let's check out what we find. A medium tool, star chart. Adjacent items have plus 15 crit chance. Adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 15%. So this might stack up nicely if I had more weapons. So I'd be losing out on this ability if I just had the piranha. But for the cooldown, I could actually place the seashell on the side of this, just so it has a quicker cooldown. There's also the astrolabe. It has a 15 shield every 4 seconds. And when I use a non-weapon item, it also adds 1 haste. Okay, and then the life preserver. Shield for 30, the first time you would die each fight, heal 600. Well, that's a doozy. 600, and it would keep popping my shield. Wonder if that's more than the combined healing that these items do per fight. Like that immediate 600 HP, bam, there you go. Second chance. Well, let's try it out then. Let's put this here, then get this here.
I guess I made a sale.
So obviously our shielding goes down by a bit because we have one less aquatic item. But maybe we could find an upgrade for this sometimes down the road. Oh, actually level up. Upgrade your leftmost item. And we get the piranha to 60 damage. That's perfect. Lich, a day 10 enemy. I don't think we can handle a lich. Maybe just the trash golem. Yeah, that's right. We'll stick with the trash golem or the dire mosquito. Lich, I think we'll pass on that experience for the time being. Let's go trash golem. Let's see what you can do. Probably a lot of poison items, maybe some burns and... Ooh. Okay. So this guy is shielding us quite nicely along with the other two. We're doing quite a bit of damage. The crit goes for 180. But we are being out damaged at quite a quick pace. The burn and poison is stacking up from the enemy. And here's the desert rolling in. And we do have that 600 HP as plan B, but I don't think we'll need that. The desert should finish off the trash golem. There we go, and it's a win for us. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. What do we get? Powder keg. Deal damage equal to 40% of your enemy's max health and destroy this. So, deal damage equal to 40%. So, as we start, there'll be a 20-second delay before we take off 40% of the enemy's HP. When you burn, charge this 1 second. So, if I had any burn items, this would get charged, but I don't, so we'd have to wait the entire 20 seconds, and then we'd have a dud slot, basically not doing anything. So I think that this doesn't work for us too much. Let's place it here, and then we'll sell it off. There we go. Then what else do we have here? Let's sell off the seaweed just so we have a bit more room, and let's try and find a shop, because I do want to spend the gold I have trying to upgrade the items. What is this? Holsters. At the start of each fight, your small items gain haste for 1 second. Okay. So this can just sit in the bag, can it not? Or do I have to have it with me? Let's try it. Okay, we'll see if that'll actually proc, if it'll work from here. Or if I need to have this here. This seems like a very bad item if you have to have it in your active loadout. But let's try and keep an eye on that. And while we're here, we can try and grab this for the heals.
Now this will inspire
And
the crew.
Chum bucket. I'll grab this item because it's cheap and aquatic, and it actually synergizes with other stuff that we have, and we get a piranha that we can just sell off to gain value there. Sell the chum bucket, and yeah, I think the heal items are getting up there. So if we cannot upgrade the life preserver, we'll be switching back to the other two there. But now let's see what else we can get. We can get some max HP, aid the convoys in navigating the dangerous mountain pass, some sort of an event. Maybe we'd get to fight something, and maybe there's a reward at the end, or we can try for some large items to try and upgrade the crow's nest. I don't know, the crit is pretty high already. We're critting most of the time, so having this upgraded to 75%, I don't know if that makes any sense. I mean, to have that guarantee to always crit is nice, but is that really worth the gold? I don't know. Let's try the mountain pass, just because we haven't done that already, and let's see what we can choose from. Guide the convoy to gain 2 gold and 1 XP. Work for the convoy to gain more gold. Escort it. Risky, anything could happen here. And invest in the convoy to gain 2 income. Let's try the riskiest route and just see what happens. Sergeant Suds. So actually get to fight something. Let's do that. Looks interesting. What is this here? He has a dishwasher, a hogwash, rivet gun, orbital polisher, and hydraulic squeezer. Okay, seems like some sort of a kitchen robot. And he has quite a bit of healing going on, so he's healing faster than I can actually damage him. Fortunately, his DPS, his damage output isn't too big, so we're actually shielding for the larger part of this and managing to do a bit of damage. So we'll rely on the desert to finish this guy off. And in the bag. Perfect.
See that plank? Walk.
What do we get? Large property, hogwash. Heal equal to 8% of your max health. When you heal, gain plus 15 max health for the fight. Large property. So this is actually a pretty cool item. I'd have to make some room for it. But 8% of my health, so it's pretty damn nice. Every 4 seconds. Maybe I could even upgrade it later down the road. Let's take it.
The holds can't hold this.
Okay, I got you. I didn't actually check if the holster procced. So let's sell the cove. I'm not going to be using it. I keep pressing escape to try and get back from the chest to here, and it's not really working out in my favor. So we have a PvP match ahead of us. So let's do this. Let's place this item here. Okay. Get this item instead of this one. And we'll be healing for 111 every 4 seconds, which is more than these guys combined. If I had this and wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Right Alrighty then. Let's do like this. Let's keep this and check the PvP match, how we fare. So I'd like to just switch over to this one because it has that one extra crit chance and one more shield. So that works a bit better for us. And then what else? Are we using everything we can? I wish we could get rid of skills. I wonder if that's a possibility. I didn't actually try and do that. I didn't actually try and see if I can sell skills. I cannot drag them, so I don't think you can. But that's a bit disappointing. If you get the choice between a few dud skills, then you're kind of taking up the slot. But let's see how we fare against McDonald Duck. Alright, McDonald, let's see what you have. He's a day 7 player while we're on day 6. So he's probably got a few nasty surprises in for us. Okay, he's stacking up burn. Ooh, that was a big hit from him. We're getting the heal from this guy, from Hogwash. It's coming in handy. We have him down to around half HP, and let's see if we can heal back up. 8% of max HP, and this is increasing with every run. We have the desert coming in. I think we have this one. Yep, we do. Another win for Vanessa. So this actually performed really well. I'm glad we tried it out. Let's see what we can choose. Friends with benefits. Your item gains 2 crit chance. If you have a friend, your items gain an additional 2% crit chance. Do we have any friends? And do the friends have to be in the chest? We actually don't have any friends, so we'll probably be skipping over this. Leftmost weapon gains 14 damage. That might be nice. Speed Racer, your vehicle's cooldowns are reduced by 5. We don't have a vehicle. Get a friend or get an aquatic item. Let's go with the damage. I just want to keep pumping up my piranha. 3 spare change, chocolate bars, or ammo items. I don't care for those. Spare change. I'm pretty good on gold. Let's go for some chocolate bars. I know my inventory is not that great, but silver chocolate bars, 5. Okay, I need 5. Oh, I need quite a bit of room here. Let's sell the holster. I'm not picking up on whether it's working from in here. We don't need the jellyfish. We can sell it. I like the seashell, but I probably won't be using it anymore. Just because I have the hogwash and it's taking up just so much room here. So how much place do we have? We have 4 slots. We need 1 extra more to be able to get the 5 chocolate bars, so that we don't miss out. What else can we sell? The corals being upgraded, it's pretty nice. This heals for 11 every single... So this heals for 11 every single time I sell, increases in value. Let's get rid of this one. I'm not liking it too much. We have the chocolate bar here, and ooh, I keep pressing that escape button. I don't know what it is about this, but for me it's ingrained that the escape will allow me to just get back to the menu. I do have to get used to this, and let's buy the premium chocolate bars just to see how tasty they are. Hey Bella, what's up? Let's check out those chocolate bars. I do want to immediately use them up. How's streaming going? It's going great. This is the first look we're doing for the Bazaar. Just checking out this game, trying to find what it's all about. And if you enjoy the stream, stick around and see how bad I perform on my very first run. Okay, let's see what sort of encounters we can find. Hey Bella, have you tried this game yet? Nice to meet you as well. Battlefield, get a small weapon, work the docks, small and medium items. Let's go to quick sell, see if she has any junk for us. Unfortunately, nothing we can use to upgrade. A lockbox. When you win a fight, this gains 1 value. Your weapons have plus damage equal to this item's value. Plus damage, plus damage. Again, I wonder if... No, I don't think this is a passive effect that'll work from the chest. Would be quite ridiculous otherwise. How long? I'd say a week or so. And with this guy, the Bazaar is the very first stream for this game. Beach ball, haste 1 aquatic item for 2 seconds, and turtle shell, give your items plus 3 shield for the fight. When you use another non-weapon, shield for 10. So, I wish we had actually any items that we could use to upgrade. I think this game focuses mostly on upgrading items. And sorry about that, Bella. I have a bit of a cold going. No, not affiliate yet. I'm actually on a goal to reach 50 followers on Twitch. So if you don't mind, you can place a follow and just help me out. Thanks. So let's I think I'll just skip anything here, but I do have a lot of gold. Maybe let's re-roll and just see, try our luck at the casino. Double barrel, nice weapon, but doesn't really fit our loadout. So mostly something strategy related RPGs. I'm not much for first person shooters, although down the road I do think I might start up a series for some sort of a horror game. I do enjoy those scary games, especially playing when it's dark outside and you're alone in your room. It quickly gets into your head, but I do enjoy the feeling. So it would be lovely to be able to share in that horrible feeling from the horror games with the community, with the chat. So maybe down the road, after we try out the Bazaar. Thanks, Bella. And how are you doing? How's today going for you? Are you back home, back from work? Oh yeah, definitely. You can check out, I have a Discord server up and running. We can definitely chat there after the stream. If you want, you can access it. There's an invite on my Twitch profile in the about. So let's check a coral armor. When you buy an aquatic item, this requires to buy aquatic items. It's the same as anywhere else, Office Bay, or you can find the link. You can find the link in the Twitch About section on my channel link. You'll see a Discord icon or a Discord link there. You can just click it, it'll take you there straight away. Alright, let's not dilly-dally anymore. Unfortunately, we cannot reload the shop anymore. You can only do that once, it seems. Good to know. Treasure turtle. Wonder if we could take it on, but sounds risky. Let's go for the thug. It is a day higher than us, so it's a pretty tough guy, but let's see if we can deal with him. We have similar HP. Let's see what he is all about. We get the massive crit on him. Ooh, his damage is quite insane. And the heals are quite slow. The hogwash is trying to catch up. Bella, just go to my Twitch profile. You'll see a Discord link there in the About section. You can click it, it'll take you straight to the server, to the channel. Let's see if we can hang on just a bit. And oh my goodness, we were defeated and he only had 40 HP left. Sounds completely unfair. And I wonder if with all the RNG this game has, if we were able to redo the fight, if we'd be able to grab that win. It should be there. Well, let's quickly check. So I know I'm not lying to you, Bella. But if you go to Twitch/officebae and you click the About link on my channel, you should see a couple of things. And one of them should be the Discord link. So it'll say join the office Discord link on my channel. Let's stop double streaming myself, and I'll actually drop a link in the chat just so you can click it and don't have to search for it. There we go. And just copy it over to the chat. Just give me a second to muck about this. I think I've got it now. There we go. You should see the link in the chat. And I'll work out later on how to have that linked a bit better. And some chat commands so you can get that to pop up much more quickly and other things. As soon as I get around to it. Alrighty then, some bronze tier junk items, not for me. Gold, I have plenty of that, and find any item in the Bazaar, Pearl's Dick side. That's cool. I wonder how we can do that business card. When you visit a merchant, this gains 1 value. For every 5 merchants you visit, upgrade this. Okay. Yo-yo deals 1 damage. When you use an adjacent item, use this. Monitor lizard haste 1 item for 1 second. Nothing too interesting. Maybe let's grab the business card.
That belongs in a museum.
And oh, that's it. Only 1 item I could buy, interestingly enough. Alright then, let's aquatic items, perfect. I think we'll head to that. Yeah, the other shops aren't nearly as interesting. Let's go to Nautica's. We can upgrade the seashell, perfect. Let's do that immediately. It'll give us some more shield. We have the harpoon, destroy a small item, and a dock lines, slow 3 items for 4 seconds. Nice tools, but don't really fit our loadout at the moment. Let's re-roll again just to see if we can grab any more upgrades rather. I have sold this item already. Water wheel, haste your other items by 1 second. When you use another aquatic item, haste this for 1 second, and Elusive Ray, slow 1 item for 2 seconds. For each adjacent friend, this gains 1 multicast. Well, this would be good for some sort of a CC build where you slow down everything for the enemy. But unfortunately, I don't have any friends in my loadout. I'd say mostly enemies, weapons and such. So we cannot reload anymore. The water wheel, we have no room for it, I would say. I think the healing from the hogwash is much better than the water wheel. And I wonder if the sort of borders of the items indicate their levels, and this might be some sort of a rare gold or legendary item. I guess we'll see. Perfect. So let's battle the opponent and see if we can fare against him all that much better with our loadout. So he's at day 8. There's always a day ahead of us, the enemies I see in this game. Gives us a bit of a disadvantage. Hey George, nice to meet you. Thanks for joining the stream. Stick around and see how I get my ass kicked. And hopefully Well, maybe this time it'll be different. Maybe it won't. I see we're hanging in there. The cooldown is fast approaching for the desert. And as soon as that rolls in, we'll start getting damaged and punished very severely. And ooh, we actually have received a bunch of damage. And we are unfortunately defeated. I see he had quite good healing, quite good skills.
Like my crew says at the bar. Another round.
And unfortunately that was it for us for this run. So let's see if we can upgrade anything else. Medium items.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you
Okay,
find
nothing that we
it.
would have. Aquatic items to the left of this have their cooldowns reduced by 10. Weapons to the right of this have plus 25 damage. Interesting. We could use this to get more damage to the piranha, or we could choose to have its cooldown reduced. I think the damage bump would be much more significant. The cannon, although seems to be a gold weapon, costs 16. Thanks, Bella. I think I saw that. I'll reply back to you just after the stream ends, so sit tight. So we have this cannon. It burns, it deals a bunch of damage, and quite rapidly so, but doesn't really synergize with anything that we have here at the moment. Should we maybe try and switch to something else? But I'm trying to figure out with this figurehead, could we switch this around somewhere? Maybe have the piranha on the left, then on the right, that is, for the weapon damage, then this in the middle would some sort of maybe the seashell on the left. Would that work? Let's give it a go. Let's maybe store this for now, get this item in here, switch this around. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Did our yep, it did give us the damage boost to 99, and the cooldown was reduced for this guy. Aquatic items to the left. Yeah, this should be working now. We have the crit from this, and we have the healing from this. So I don't know if this loadout will be enough for us. Let's re-roll as well, just to check what else we can find. Ooh, we can actually upgrade the life preserver. Let's do that.
On my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
And now it's pretty funky. We could actually get 1200 HP if we would die one time in a fight, which is actually quite significant. It's almost like having almost doubling my current HP. I would have to sacrifice something, maybe the hogwash instead of the heal, and focus back on the life preserver. Let's try and do this. No, I don't have enough room. Illusory, I don't need this guy. Let's sell it off and see if we can switch this out. I cannot, no. Right, there we go. Yeah, so we nabbed the extra healing from the coral that we've upgraded. We have the life preserver, the fishing rod. So it's all aquatic, I think, at the moment. Yeah, it is. So we're getting a bunch more shield from this guy. I wonder if I would want to... No, I want to have this guy here to shield me as often as possible. And I like that this has a 16% crit. Oh, did I decrease it? Yeah, I need to have this on the left here to have more crit. How should I go about this? What if I had less damage but less of a cooldown as well. Could that work? But I then don't have the weapon damage from this. Okay, so let's do this. Let's bump this up to 99 damage. I think the damage boost is much more needed than the crit chance boost. So the crit chance dropped to 51, but we'll try and make up for that somehow. And adjacent items have plus 15% crit chance, so this could work if I had enough room, which I do not. Okay, what if we did something like this? We definitely need the crow's nest for the crit, and we want to have the life preserver, and we want to have these. So I would have to sacrifice the shield and the healing for the extra crit and some haste, but I don't think we'll be critting that often to take advantage of the haste effect that we have. So let's leave it like this. Let's give this loadout a shot. Sniper rifle, not too interesting. More dock lines. Let's get back into the game. Ooh, aquatic items, definitely a good shop, but let's re-roll it. Nothing, unfortunately, we can use. There's an anchor here. Deal 20 damage equal to 20. Deal damage equal to 20% of your enemy's max health. Coral armor, shields for 10. And submarine deals 30 damage. Gain shield equal to this item's damage. This one looks quite badass. It deals 20% damage flat of the enemy's max HP. Could be something useful to us, but we'd have to switch it out for a defensive item. So what do you guys think? Should we focus more on the damage output or on preserving our life? I think we'll go with the damage output on this one, and we'll do a cooldown. So we'll do like this. Let's